Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Might and Magic Heroes 6. I realize it's a little late to start this series, guys. It is, well, it's been out since, what, 2012. I granted there are several expansions and whatnot. But I've looked, and there's not a whole lot of coverage on the game, and most of the people that did cover it are, well, pretty small. I realize I'm not super large myself, so no discredit to them or anything else, but I was expecting a couple like really big names to be covering it, and I really didn't see much. I'm a very, 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 very big fan of the series, so I decided to cover it. So thanks for joining me, and let's get to it. I am going to be covering Might and Magic Heroes 7 as well, folks. So if you like what you see, you like how I do things, stick around and you'll see more later down the road. Alright, let's see here. And we're going to want to do some maximum damage. And, well, we're going to fire on the elementals. And I suppose we'll just kind of wait or defend our turn. I mean, they're rooted and can't do anything, but it will all change soon. Alright, we're going to go and we're going to attack him with a sword swing. And a little blast there. Now, the question is, do I want to... I don't think so. I don't think I want to yet. So, we're going to move over here. And, aha! Well, that actually worked out phenomenally well for us. So, what we're going to do now is lay into the guy on the back lines and do some damage to him. We're going to walk over and easily take this guy down. Why? Because we can. And there's going to be no rebuttal from him over there. So now he's going to have to close with us again. Chances are he'll do his little root mechanic once again. Nope, he decided not to. Alright, and a guarantee triple kill. There it is. Victory is ours. Sweet, sweet, nice. No losses, no real risk. It was pretty good. We are going to take some losses soon, though. So bear that in mind. Alright, we have the Wind Strider Sandals. And they are part of the Vagrants set, +1 movement to friendly creatures. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, well, hopefully those automatically went on our feet. We're going to, of course, get some experience. And then we're going to go and we're going to do battle with them. They're going to probably do a little bit of damage to us, and I apologize, guys. I still am almost completely over the coughing, but it is still lingering, so if it happens, I apologize. I usually mute in time, but it's been one of those like really weird creeping coughs that come up out of nowhere, and I haven't been able to react quite as quickly as I'd like the last few times. We'll see. Alright, well, we're going to zoom out a little bit there. Whoa, sorry. I'm totally losing control of my camera work right now. It's going to be fine. Alright, well, we're not doing anywhere near as much as I'd like. Let's see if we can't rush him to get there a little bit quicker. Maybe we can do... Well, we got a single kill, and yes we can. Alright, we're going to rush on in and do some serious damage to them. They're going to do a little retaliatory strikeage, but we'll lose probably one in the next turn. That's really about it. Fortunately, there's no way to recover her. It does appear that we can get a little bit close, but we're going to sit here and defend. So we're going to move out and defend. If they decide to roll out on us, that's even better. And look at that. There's absolutely no possible chance for us to lose now. There it is. The crit and the victory. So we lost 3. We took out 5. It's the nature of those creatures, guys. It just simply is. I mean, there's not much we can really do about it other than what we already did. So there you have it. Alright, additionally, let's see. Where do we want to go? Come back here. We'll grab this up. We'll move down. We'll take care of that guy. Then we'll come over here and take care of all of this wonderful fun stuff. Make sure that's tagged. It looks like it already is. And we'll just clear out this area before we go back to town. I don't know that we necessarily need to go back to town. I'm pretty sure that we do, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's see what we have here. So we're upgraded all the way across the board for everything that we can do right this minute. So we're going to have to finish out whatever is next before we can continue on. That's okay. That is okay, and there's nothing we can build here. It's just simply a way of getting more troops into our little group of guys. Alright, that's fine. Well, we'll move on out. Oh, we left a helmet behind. That's a little bit shameful. Let's go grab that. It's the week of something. Alright, we can now cast the lightning bolt spell. That's pretty cool. What is it the week of? The week of cowardice. Experience gained from battles reduced by 15%. Well, isn't that just poopy? It really, really is. Alright, so we have a poopy week that we're going to have to deal with. We're going to skip turns. I mean, there's no point in going and recruiting people just right now. Pressed by the strength, we want to slaughter them. We're going the blood path, guys. That's how we roll. Alright, I'm just going to wait it out, let them close with us a little bit. Oh, they're going to wait it out too. It's not just adorable. Alright, well, we'll defend on the 2. Let them close just a little bit. And we could just roll out on them and probably do some significant damage. In fact, I'm actually considering it. So we'll use this. And we'll do a guaranteed 12 damage. And I think we might survive. Yeah, we survived the fallout, but not by much. Alright, there we go. Sweet, sweet, nice style, and there should be a pretty easy victory, but just in case, let's drop the hammer, or in this case, the sword upon them, and there it is, guys. Victory is ours. Alright, we lost no one. Well played, well played. Thank you, thank you. That was pretty well played, wasn't it? No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm not that egotistical. Alright, +5 ore, wood, and blood crystals. Alright, looks like that is sweet, sweet, nice for us. We're going to go gather that up next. Just in case I eventually forget, I am going to eventually head back here, so I would like to purchase all of these. And there it is, and I don't believe there's any other buildings we can build still. Nope. Okay, the turn ends, and we continue on. We'll grab that up. We'll move on over toward the fiery camp place over here. We shall gather that. Oh, but we can't quite reach. We shall gather it eventually. Alright, here we go. Now we can get this. 1,500 experience. And it looks like we're going to be up against some ghosts. 23 of them, in fact. Should be relatively simplistic. We'll see. Ooh, they decided to split their forces. Unacceptable. Wow, actually they seem to do quite well against us. Alright, well, we'll go up against these 5 and drop them. And they're going to close, and oh, you are super dead. Alright, we'll move again. Come on over here. Defend. How close can you get? You can close with our boy. Alright, we're going to try to get the hit off here. We got a 4, that's not bad. Oh, we lost one. That's unfortunate. Oh, and he gets to move first. That's double unfortunate. Well, we're going to stab him, shiv him in the dark, and then we're just going to cut him again. And down he goes. Yeah, we lost 2. It is simply what it is. Not really a whole lot we could have done about it. I suppose we could have maybe marched. It's fine. Alright, there we go. 23 down. And lots of good stuff for us. So we'll come over here, we'll grab up some more free experience. We'll take a look at the Alchemist's Robe. Unfortunately, we can't use it because we do not have magic affinity as our thing. We are might heroes, not magic heroes. So, with that, we're going to end our turn once again. Grab up of the wood, some more of the wood, and I think that's it. I'm just going to make sure this is tagged, and it already is. It's already converted as well. And I guess we'll go take a look at the Conflux Orb at this point. We'll end our turn one more time, and there it is. During your travels, you come across a small orb of magic energy, probably summoned by a wizard. You realize anything you say will remain trapped in the orb, so anyone visiting this particular location can profit from your wisdom or warnings. Down went Alice, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again. And there you go. Tag Steam. Okay. Never sleep. Just some hobbits. Alright, so there you go, guys. It is simply what it is. I could probably leave like, check out Bumpy McSquigums, blah blah blah, YouTube, but we're gonna let it go, guys. We're gonna let it go. And what is our current mission? Let's find out. Ishtvan, the legendary first Duke of the Griffin, is buried somewhere in the region, separate from his descendants. The road leading to his tomb is blocked. Slava should investigate the situation, so we just have to get a little bit closer. And then wolves at the barn door. Defeat the 3 wolf duchy heroes. Okay. And then we have to eventually enter the spirit gate. Is this a spirit gate? It is. Alright, so we're actually going to have to go back down that way. And there it is, guys. You knew I was going to press that button at some point. Alright, so let's end our turn, get closer to the spirit gate, and get on over there. And it's going to be a new week once again. Alright, this is going to teleport us basically back to where we just were at. Actually, on the other side of it, that's true. There you go. Yeah! Looks like we're gonna do some battle. Alright. Ooh. Oh, darn, down they went. Well, there you have it, folks. That was nasty. Nasty, nasty stuff. Alright. Well, we're gonna do some significant damage to him. I have this fool close with us, and it looks like the orc is ready to do some battling. We're gonna do some waiting. At least one of our mauler creatures must survive. Oh, I can close this out, huh? How does this work? Oh, okay, cool. So they added that too since last time I played, guys. That was not a thing that we could do. Alright, let's see. How do I want to play this? I think the play is going to be to put this on him. What this does is it makes him immune as long as it's on him, so we can actually go... They'll retaliate, but they'll do 0 damage. Actually, they can't even retaliate. I forgot they can't attack at all, which also means that we can come over here now and totally smash him upside his noggin. And we'll close with our archers over there. Hopefully we get to move before they do. If indeed that is the case, we shall do it. Unfortunately, he's going to be able to stop us. Let's see, what does this do? Alright. As it stands right now, we're actually behind him on initiative. I'm wondering... Well, you know what? We can give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Oh, it did move him up the ranks. Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot. Let's see. If we move in front of him and we block him, that might work. Ooh, high luck. Very nice. We're going to actually come down here as well. And we're going to try to block him off. He might be able to sneak through. I'm not entirely certain. Does not appear to be the case. Oh, but we're getting a big crit here. Bam! Right in the knee. Alright, next up. Oh, he is able to sneak through. Well, I wasn't certain. And now I'm a little bit more certain. Either way, it shouldn't matter a tremendously huge amount. We're going to hurt them quite badly. They don't have a lot of chance against us. I'm just saying. Just saying. Alright, and we get to move again because we're high morale. And they are in a significantly worse spot than they once were. I'm going to once again try to trigger his little deal there. Oh, but it broke. Alright. So there we go. Alright, what's next that we can do? Well, how much is this going to do? We'll kill one. And then we also have lightning bolt, was it? I believe we did. I thought we had an item that allowed us to cast lightning bolt, but I'm not seeing it right now. So apparently that is a falsehood thing, and it's not going to work. Alright, and I don't believe we can outrun them. If I go up there, they can... Oh, well, they can't really follow me all the way up there. Alright, we're just going to move out of the way then. Try to save ourselves a little bit of trouble. Alright, there's a smack, and then follow up smack attack back. Yeah. The smack attack back, guys. That's fine. Alright, then we can probably do something along this line right here. Come around and we can totally finish this guy off. Let's do that first. Alright, there's a big hit. Follow up smack, and down he goes. And yeah, he's going to close with our archers, but again, it's not going to do too much. And we'll drop him, like, really, really, really soon. Alright, come on up, and bam, there's a big hit. I could have technically put this on our archers as well. That was an option. In fact, that is what I'm going to do right now. Additionally, we're going to smack him, take out 2, and then we're going to swing on him and kill him there. There we go. So we lost one of our orc friends. We lost, a few guys overall. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, we gained a level. We hit level 6, plus 2 to might defense, plus 2 to might. Good stuff.
You won't be so lucky next time, Orchid lover.
You hear that, Kral? It's an insult.
Let's go give Captain some orc love.
Creepy. Okay, the gate is now open. We have new objectives. We must go and slaughter the enemy. The nemesis that are waiting. Alright, so we've completed the enter the spirit gate thing. It triggered all of this wonderful fun stuff. And now it is time to continue on our merry way. Additionally, it looks like we have an aggressive group there and a friendly group over here, so we get some crossbowmen to rejoin us. We shall do this. Yes, please, please, join our wonderful army. Alright, some wood there, a ring of conjuring, okay. And it looks like some more experience. Alright, let's go take a look inside our inventory and figure out, oh, we have ability points. We should probably figure that out too. Alright guys, here is the skill tree, and we haven't really got a chance to showcase this yet. I've been pretty bad at showing you guys this, so my apologies. Alright, let's see here. Does it tell us what each of these things are? We have Paragon, we have Realm, we have Tactics, we have War Cries, and we have Warfare. Additionally, we have magic spells, which we can learn, though they won't be super powerful being a might hero. Additionally, we have this, which is heroic abilities. This shows right here Guardian Angel level 1, Guardian Angel level 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. We're a natural born leader, so we have +2 leadership. And we have Heroic Strike. Mark of the Heretic. Sorry, not Heroic Strike. Mark of the Heretic. Let's say Heroic Strike up there. Oh, anyway. The hero's attack brands the target enemy as a heretic. All hero creatures deal 1 increased damage to the marked stack. Okay. It's fine. And Fervor. All friendly creatures benefit from +1 morale and +3% damage. Wow, that's pretty cool. So these we can't really do anything in. However, we can add stuff to our might abilities. This is probably where we should spend the majority of our skills. Alright, well, I'm a pretty big proponent or fan of logistics, and that is probably going to be one of the first things I get. I like to be able to move a bit further on land, so I am going to grab that up. Additionally, there's a few other things that are pretty cool, like Enlightenment. You get more experience, you can level up a little bit quicker. Here you can actually snatch up resources without using movement to do so. It's not a bad skill. Pathfinding increases movement by sea and reduces tough terrain when you're moving on it. You gain 1 might power for your hero, and then you gain 2, and then eventually 3. Not great, not terrible. Here's your luck and your leadership, or yeah, I guess it's leadership. So if you have these maxed out, you have a better chance of getting extra moves and or crits. Additionally, Diplomat, I've never been a fan of this. A lot of people say they won several of the older games just through diplomacy, where they would roll up on a group of guys and they're like, hey, we'll join you for X number of cash. Okay, and then they would just have this giant army. They would buy their way to victory. That sounds like a Mutanat strategy to me. Okay, and then of course the Might Defense. And then we go over here, and this is Realm, so we gain creature dwelling production is increased by 1. Okay. By town buildings are 20% cheaper. To upgrade and convert, hero has to be in town for this effect to work. And once per day, the hero can help organize construction in the visited town, granting time for another building to be constructed. So that's pretty cool. That's not a bad one. Maybe for a secondary hero or something, that wouldn't be too bad. And then eventually, hero tends to find 20% more gold and resources. Marketplace rates are more favorable, so you have like basically 1 extra marketplace. And then it produces 1 ore and 1 wood each day. So again, this is all about the realm. Scouting, you can see further. And you can see the precise number of enemies in towns and all sorts of stuff like that. And then it goes further, you can see equipped artifacts, reputation, and movement. I think, no, that's it. Abilities, equipped artifacts, and reputation. And then down here, we're not going to go over all of these. I'm actually going to break it up right now. We're going to go here. I'm going to get tactics because it's one of my favorite skills in any of the games. And I also want to get this, but we're not going to. So I had 2 ability points. What was the first one I spent it on? I don't even remember. Oh, it was logistics. Yeah. Alright. So there we go. Tactics will allow me to reposition my army at the beginning of every fight. And then you can do it further out. So, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Definitely some of my favorite skills and stats and things to upgrade. And I have it now. This looks like there is an artifact back there. The Bag of Endless Gold. And there's a statue right here. Plus 10% health, I guess, for next battle.
Wolf Duke brings little boy to watch fight. Orcs kill guards. Take boy.
You took Gerhardt's nephew. Hostages. That's a dangerous game to play.
No. Fighting orcs dangerous game. Wolf kill orc children. Orcs shed no tears for wolf children.
Okay. So, let's see here. Kill the orcs and free the hostage. I don't get that option. So the only thing I can actually do is negotiate with the orcs. Well, as much as I wanted to go down the blood path, it looks like we're going to have to go down the tears path.
When wolves leave orc lands, child leave orc hands.
That boy is related to the Emperor. If you kill him, the retaliation could be terrible.
No more terrible than for smallest child of humblest orc.
Okay, so I guess we got a new quest update there. Active objective. Capture the orc dwelling. Alright. And how do we... The rumors were true. The orcs hold Gerhardt's nephew Marcus hostage. While the boy is a pest, Slava cannot let the child be harmed. The orcs are ready to let Marcus go. Slava recaptures their dwellings, now occupied by wolf troops. So I guess that's all part of this. So these are the orc dwellings that we're going to have to recapture, or at least one of them. These 2. Okay, so these 2 are. This one looks like this is not an orc dwelling. We'll see, though. We'll see. Alright, so at this point, folks, what we're going to do is I'm going to run out of time very, very soon, but not quite yet. And what we're going to do is actually return back to our town, which is definitely not the most beneficial, speediest, or smartest thing I could be doing. But nonetheless, it's going to happen. I am going to do it. It's just the way it is, guys. You're going to have to deal with it. Alright, and on top of all of that, if it wasn't quite enough for you yet, we're going to go check, and there's nothing there. However, there are more troops to be had, so we shall have them ready for us to pick up once we do arrive. So, we shall send ourselves along the path of enlightenment and righteousness and whatever else kind of weird, random thing we can think of. And eventually, we will get our troops, and we'll return back down there. We'll do one more fight, and I'll break off the episode, guys. I realize this one's going to run a little bit longer than my normal ones, but that's okay. Like I say in like every single video, I'd like to keep it somewhere between like 25 and 35 minutes. That's my ultimate goal. But somewhere between 20 and 30 is like a secondary goal, if you want to give it that title. I don't know. But that's pretty much it. And I kind of wanted to sit around and wait, but we're not going to, guys. We are going to head out and get back here, and we're going to do battle with this guy. They're going to be sad. We're going to start letting people go now. Also, we're going to tag this on our way through. We're going to start letting folks go now because we're going to, I guess, go toward the tears side of things. So, it is simply what it is. There's not much else we can really do about it. Additionally, wasn't I using the Griffin sword on him? I was under the impression that I was, but perhaps not. Oh, okay. So there we go. That's what's going on. I was using a different circlet. That's why I don't have the lightning. That's fine. I can totally dig that. Alright, so see, we're already way further in the tears than we are on the blood. So we're going to have to be nice guys for now. But when we switch to a different thing outside the tutorial, perhaps we can be a little bit more bloody. I don't know, guys. It's fine. Alright, and finally we can do battle. And then after this, well, I guess we're going to leave them be. There we go. We got 10 more tier points. We're going to go over here, and they seem to hate us, but we're going to do it anyway. Alright, they want to attack. We want to attack. It's just going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. Alright, we're going to send you down here. We're going to send you down here as well. You're going to come on down, and yep, you as well. And there it is. And that's what tactics does. Allows us to reposition. And it is Sweet, sweet, nice. Alright, we're going to go here. 93. It's going to hurt. 22. Vestal's totally toasted. It's sweet, sweet, nice, and easy for us. There we go. They didn't do super well against us, and that's totally fine with me. Alright, we come over here. Again, experience is key. We have a lot of cash. Granted, we haven't built too much recently, and then we just got something updated in our thing. Heroes, okay. Slava cannot be everywhere at once. Build a hall of heroes in your town and recruit another hero. Alright, there we go. So we can now do that. They have added that to our list of abilities or buildings. And there it is, the Hall of Heroes. We're going to do that, and then we must actually recruit. That's going to be the little mug here. And we have all of these heroes that we can possibly recruit. And as you go through, I think they're all humanoid armies. And then you can see their specialization down here. Enlightenment by default, stand your ground. We have Master of Light. We have Heroism. Let's see, Natural Born Leader, kind of like we are now. Plus 3 sisters per week, that's a pretty good one. And Heal Master, I like Heal Master too. I think I'm actually going to go with Eileen the Cleric. So she's going to be the one, though. This is pretty good too, I'm not going to lie. She's also Cleric. I'm still going to go with the Heal. Alright, there we go. And we just got freebie experience for that, and everything is looking sweet, sweet, nice. And with that, folks, I am probably going to break off the episode. We'll figure out what we're going to do in the very next episode with our new hero that is now online. We're going to move our armies over there. And she should now be available on the world map to move around, and she'll probably end up spending most of her time ferrying troops back and forth, running around tagging up things like this to get some more experience and whatnot. But pretty easy stuff overall. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it. Hopefully you had fun. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys a little later this week with the next installment of Might and Magic Heroes 6. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.